Just a moment. Excuse me. Paul?
Yes?
It's really you! Paul! I can't believe it! Haven't seen you in ages!
Semir! Is that really you? How's it going, pal? Still scaring the stuff out of evildoers?
I do my best.
And yet another patrol car. Must be fun to work for the government. 6 cylinders, 3.2-liter engine. Look, I got the same model as a company car.
Well, it's my partner's car. I'm only driving it today.
You know, I've got an appointment in my office in 15 minutes. Can I buy you a cup of coffee first?
Since when have you become so generous?
Well, there's a catch. I'll only pay for your coffee if you get there first. If you don't, you pay for both of us. Let's see what your police driving training is worth.
You haven't changed a bit. But be careful what you say. 220 horsepower alone doesn't make you a good driver.
Getting cold feet, are you?
Not as cold as my coffee will be by the time you finally get there.
If this weren't a police car, I'd swear that it's been tuned.
Why don't you just admit that I'm the better driver?
Never. The only advantage you might have is that you're heavier.
Hey, watch it, or I'll book you for speeding. So this is where you work? Oh boy.
Yes, we've really expanded in the last couple of years. Energy from coal.
And cash from energy by the looks of it.
Will you listen to that? From someone who gets the government to pay for his gas.
Never mind. But since you mention it, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, I'm still on duty, and I need to get back on patrol.
Well, too bad. Crime never sleeps. I need to attend my meeting now anyway. Give me a ring sometime, and then we'll have that coffee.
Ben, Semir, may I have a word? Did we do something wrong?
Can't you see to your private affairs when you're off duty? You both left an application for leave in my inbox for the same day next week.
But, Chief, I really need that day off. I must see my... Well, you know, I just need that day.
What kind of an excuse is that? Chief, we're celebrating a big reunion with my wife's extended family.
One of you claims yet another romance. The other says it's all about his wife. Well, tough luck. One of you will have to be on duty. Why not toss a coin? You can go now.
But, Chief!
No, sorry. Or you could play rock, scissors, paper. I've got plenty of other suggestions.
Great. I've never been good at this kind of thing. Lucky in love.
Listen, I've got an idea. We'll race each other. The winner gets the day off. It's easily settled that way, from man to Samir.
Okay, you've got a big mouth, but you don't really seem to want that day off because you've practically already lost.
In your dreams. All right. Enjoy your day off. Hey, Hada, how do you like your new staff car?
How do I like my 8-cylinder twin-turbo 500 HP off-road vehicle? It's absolutely incredible. If the crooks think they can get away in rough terrain, not a chance.
Hand me the keys. I want to squeeze that baby around the corners myself.
Forget it. No way. Never. Nada. Niente. You'll just wreck it.
Ah, come on, Hada. I'll bring it back without a scratch. And I'll get you a shift with our female intern.
Okay, but you get to fill in the forms if that vehicle is damaged. And you just took it from me, okay?
Right.
So, take the test track through the rear yards. If that vehicle comes back with just one scratch on it, the chief will have your head for it. And if you're slower than me on the track, Then you get me 2 shifts with the intern.
You're on. Ah, come on, Hada. There you see, not a single scratch, and at least you get to have one shift with that lovely intern.
Holy cow! That one's going way too fast.
Let's put a little damper on his spirits. Some nerve. The cops show up in his rearview mirror and all he does is go even faster.
What's the big hurry?
Look, mister, I don't have time for this. I'm on my way to an important meeting.
First, it's not Mr., it's Detective Chief Inspector to you. Second, we're going to use up a lot of your time back at the precinct now, because we'll need to take your statement and write up the charge.
That will give you a lot of time to contemplate leaving home earlier when you need to keep an appointment in future.
Semir, Ben, this is Susanna. Remember that racing car? You prevented its theft the other day?
Yes?
Well, it's been stolen.
Say what?
Yeah, the thieves struck again. This time when it was sent back.
Hey, are you pulling my leg? What security firm handled this? Sweet Dreams, Inc.? After all, it was completely unlikely that they would try again after they didn't get it the first time.
Well, Simmer, that's what you get for letting one of them escape.
Hey, you two. Will you please do something about the hijacked truck now? We've got a copter out there. They'll let you know as soon as they spot the truck.
Okay, we'll play ground staff then.
All right, it's up ahead. Got any idea how we're going to persuade it to stop? Doesn't this ride here come with a drone?
Wait, let me get this right. We're supposed to stop the truck in order to save its valuable cargo, and you're gonna do that by blowing the whole thing up?
So what? It's all just a bunch of cars.
Cobra 9 calling Cobra 11. The wanted car just passed us, heading in the opposite direction on the freeway towards the city center.
Susanna, we've got the truck, but it's no longer fit to drive. The racer is okay, though.
Well done, Samir. The container ship will leave the harbor in a few minutes. You need to get the racing car to the harbor somehow, now.
This calls for a bit of improvisation.
Well, I'll just climb into this hot little number then. It's got enough under its hood to get me to the harbor on time.
Poor thing. First, it's almost stolen, then hijacked, then blown to Kingdom Come, and now, worst of all, Semir's trying to drive it.
Phew. I need to find a really boring hobby to balance this out. Reading stamps, perhaps, or collecting goldfish.